Hi, so I am not Jodie, as I'm sure you can probably see, because today I have hijacked her channel and she has hijacked mine. What a coincidence! Jodie will be over on my channel, so if you want to go watch her video for today, link will be below. And the theme for today's video is school days. So I recently found this massive box of school stuff in my house, so I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to look through some of it. I don't really know what to expect. I know there's a lot of really random stuff in here, so this should be quite good. So this is my art book from year 9. So for anyone who doesn't know, that is when I was 13 to 14. That is terrible. So this is meant to be a drawing pin, both from the top of it and obviously just the side. And I know that I'm not very good at art, but I know that I can do better than this. But even at that age, I don't think I would even know what this is when I saw it for the first time. So I've just come to the end of the art book and I found a page where I think it was me trying to do a revision guide or like a sort of timetable for myself. And I got as far as drawing out the timetable, and I even was about to colour code and write in what subject goes where, but that was as far as I got. I think that just sums up most of my schoolwork pretty well. So I've just found my folder for my media studies lesson in year 12, which is when I was 16 to 17. So for a starter, can we just appreciate that this folder has actually lasted until now, because it is just absolutely demolished. Although it's got some truly excellent doodles on the front of here. We've got some elephants, we've got Homer Simpson, we've got a frog, a dolphin, we've got a family of blobbies, and I don't think you're going to be able to see it because they're all in pencil. But there's a really good picture of Millhouse here as well. Maybe this is some of the reasons why I didn't get 8 stars. So I've just found like an article from a magazine which has been printed out, and I assume we were analysing it for something or other. But it's just caught my eye that it's got an interview with Jack from 2020 down the side here. So I don't know if anyone whatsoever used to like 2020 or even knows who they are. But if you did, you will just understand that this is just such a throwback. And the funniest thing is, in this interview, he's put 5 years from now, it'd be really cool to still be doing 2020 and that kind of stuff, which is excellent because I think they broke up about a year after this interview. So I'm not 100% sure what I've just found. I think it's a really loose design for a magazine, double page spread, and the left hand side, pretty standard, just, you know, words and scribbles, picture in the middle, blah blah blah. But on this side I have drawn this. Can we just take a second to appreciate this drawing? I mean, I haven't actually done any drawing in quite a while, so maybe I am as bad as this? I'm gonna hope that this isn't actually as bad as I thought I was. And this is just because I was rushing in class sometime. But that's actually quite scary. I actually really miss A-level. Even though I've actually finished my degree and I don't have to write essays anymore, the fact that I have written 1, 2 and a bit pages, and this qualifies as an essay, that's like a paragraph when you get to university, but I've actually got an A on this essay. I wish I could just write 2 pages and get an A at uni. That would be so good. What is this? So now I've just found a storyboard that I did. These are really, really terrible drawings. And I know for a fact these were really quick, but that really doesn't excuse how really, really terrible they are. A girl is walking down the street. You can hear her footsteps. You can hear the sound of a cat yowling faintly. Footsteps other than hers can be found at the same timing. A person can be seen in the shadows. She turns around, but they have vanished. She walks into a nearby shop because she is freaked out. She steps into the shop to find very strange objects for sale. Close-up on jar of eyeballs. Close-up of scared expression. She walks up to the counter and rings the bell. Close-up of her hand ringing the bell. Nobody comes, so she looks around for anyone. She goes to look at stuff on shelves and doesn't see a person behind her in the shade. She turns around, sees him, and her hair stands on end. Close up. She passes out. Close up of zombie. Zombie eats her. Nom nom nom. Close up of zombie remains of her brain. And also, can we please just appreciate how amazing that picture of a brain is? Random body part remains left on the floor. Zombie looking psychotic with remains in the background. The door closing behind the zombie. And I got an A for that. That's so terrible. So I think that I'm actually going to make a kind of a series out of looking through back of this school stuff. Because this is basically just the tip of the iceberg of the number of school books I obviously have. And I don't want this to be too long. So I think I'm going to leave it here for now. But I guess if you did want to see any more of these kind of videos, you'll just have to subscribe to my channel now, won't you? So I will either see you over on my channel for my usual regular stuff, or if not, I will see you on Jodie's channel anyway, because we've got a couple collabs coming up this week. Thank you for watching, bye!